Hello everybody, John Ashworth here, the Fitness Nomad. Thanks for tuning in. This really is the future of fitness coaching. This is so cool. This is more than 2 years of work too, coming together for me over the last few weeks, which is an incredibly good feeling. Kind of the same thing that happens when you chip away at your fitness goals over the same kind of period of time. And that's really what this system is all about. This system that I call virtual coaching, or my online personal training center, which is all about tracking your adherence to goals and all the outcomes that go along with your health and fitness program, delivering you education, inspiration, motivation, you name it. Here it is, right here. So this is just a quick example. All right, so what you see at the top are the weekly goals that, let's say, my coach has set for me. The first two are morning yoga and exercise. And again, your tracking can go from simple to complex. So exercise isn't very specific, but maybe you're not ready for a really super specific goal right now and you just want to do something every day, or the way this one is set for a 2-week time period, 14 days. And that's the beauty of this system. You can commit to anything for any length of time that you want and then track your progress toward that. So that's what, let's say, my coach has done for me here, is said, okay, over the next 2 weeks, let's see how many times you can exercise. And you see I'm 6 out of 14, and these goals started on the 8th. So you'll see that based on those dates, that doesn't make any sense because I was using this for testing, but you get the idea, all right? Morning yoga, I'm 7 out of 19. This goal is set to go to the end of July. So at the beginning of July, I set that goal up for myself and I'm tracking my progress. Now let's say I personally, these are great, my coach set these up for me, but I want to set another one. So I'm going to go to set up weekly goals. That's going to change the screen here, and let's say I want to make sure, this is a nutrition goal, I want to eat a good breakfast with protein. And let's say again that I want to work on this for the rest of the month. So I haven't done it yet because I'm just starting. Well, let's say I did it today once. And to the end of the month, I believe, if I've done that math right, is 19 days, right? So that starts today on the 12th, and that's going to end on the 31st. Forgive me if I've gotten the count right. I don't want to get caught up in that in the demonstration. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually ignore this part for campaigns. That's really for the coach. So that's always a no for you, the user. Weeks to repeat. I could repeat this goal as many times as I want for the length of time that I have set. Now I'm not going to do that here. I'm just setting this goal one time to go to the end of July. I hit OK. Now I click this drop down again. I go back to enter weekly goals. And there it is. Eat a good breakfast with protein. I'm 1 out of 19. Now the beauty of this is every time I check this off, I did exercise today, I did do my morning yoga, and I hit update goals here. I want you to watch. This number is going to change, of course, the number of times that I've done it, but also my accountability scores are going to automatically update when I hit that. So these scores will change, so you get ongoing feedback about how well you're doing in progress toward your goals. Now if I hit my adherence scores button there, I get even more sophisticated reporting, which your coach might be more interested in than you are, and that's okay. It all depends on you, and that's the beauty of this system. You can track anything in any way you want, at any level of engagement that you want. The point is, get going. Let's get you going, let's get you moving, let's get you doing something, so that just as the software has developed in more than 2 years' time, your health and fitness program will develop, and you will get better and better over time. So also the really cool thing about this is not only can I look at overall adherence, but I can also look at adherence by food, nutrition, exercise, or lifestyle goals. I can well, I'm going to ignore that one for now. We're not talking about the 2 different ways to track weekly goals. We're just talking about weekly goals. I can change the date range. So if I just want to look at my adherence since the beginning of June to exercise, I'm going to scroll right. I'm going to hit go, and you're going to see this graph doing nothing. All right, let's try food. It all depends. I've been doing a lot of testing inside the system, and so I'm not sure where I have data and where I don't. Well, there's 2 data points. So I think the best look, let's try lifestyle and see. Well, let's try a different date range. Let's go back to let's go back to the beginning of the year, January 1st, and hit go. And there it is. Since January 1st, my adherence to all of my lifestyle related goals is as you see it here. Now, what I will tell you as a fitness coach for more than 20 years is that 80% or better adherence, it's that old 80 or 20 rule, is the essence of your success. So you want to try and keep your adherence at 80%. You can see I was pretty good here, and then for some reason or another I dropped off here. I need to go back and check my exercise logs and check my journals and see what was going on there. More recently, I've been a little bit better, but I also haven't set a lifestyle goal since June 6th. So, time to set some lifestyle goals probably. At any rate, you get the idea. Now, the other cool thing is I, as your coach, can do what I'm about to do next. I can push my chair out of the way. And let's say you're a client, you're a virtual coaching client now, and we're going to set you up on a basic routine to get you started. So we're going to say, I want you to do 3 different moves, 15 to 20 repetitions of each move, and I'm going to demonstrate them right here. Body weight squats, knees over the feet, butt going back, normal curves in the back. Let's crank out 15 to 20 repetitions of your body weight squats. Then we're going to switch over to a dumbbell chest press. You're going to lie back. Maybe you're going to put your feet in the air if you're ready for that. Your palms are facing each other, and boom, boom. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Can you feel how this system would help keep you motivated day in and day out as I come to you almost live from the system? There will be live events. And the last move, I'm going to hold both of these for a little more weight, get my back nice and flat, left hand under my left shoulder, left knee under my left hip. And 1, 2, 3. And you get the idea. Now, the beauty of this is I can personalize this to you when you become a private training client of mine. I'll personalize this to you. I will also do it virtually if you opt in for the paid version, the gold version of the virtual coaching program. But otherwise, you can tune in every day. You can set up your own weekly goals as often as you like. It's all free. It's all free. Come on in, click on the ads once in a while, help me out. And because I really believe that this is the future of fitness. This is the future of me being able to affect not just a few people at a time, but thousands of people at a time. I hope you'll join me. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. And yes, you have just witnessed the future of fitness.